Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Ballers Club Prez Show. Today's episode will be available as a non-fungible token. And if you order within the first 20 minutes of this video being posted, I will also include some saucy screen grabs from my OnlyFans, also as non-fungible tokens. Get yours today. Hey sports fans, welcome to Ballers Club Prez. So last night I took delivery of this new knife. This is the Benchmade Mini Adamas, or as I like to call it, the Adamas. And yeah, this is a high quality, made in the United States knife. So we're done with that European shit. They can put my balls in their mouth. So this is a knife that I bought that I did not expect to like so much. I thought it was going to be like a very boxy, hard corner feel to the handle, because every picture I have seen of it, it sort of looks that way, but actually it's contoured quite nicely. It's like a 3¼ inch blade, and so it's not that big, it's not that thick, and I definitely love the color. Most of them I see at the retailers everywhere, in Canada at least. Everyone has the black one, but almost no one has it's more of an OD green. The blade, I think, is the flat earth part, or maybe they call the whole thing flat earth. I don't really know how the coloring scheme works, but it seems to be OD green G10, and I think it looks a lot cooler than the black one. Again, I don't like tactical stuff. I usually like wood grain and stuff, both on my guns and my knives, but I made an exception. I'm glad I did. This thing's super cool. Generally, a knife that looks like this, it was never on my radar when I first saw it. I didn't think I'd actually like it at all, and I never paid any mind to it, mainly because of the speed holes and stuff that are cut in it. But now that I have it in hand, I actually really like it. The whole reason I bought it is just because I thought, well, let me just try one, and it's a good, heavy, hard use knife, and maybe I'll find some purpose for it. The closest thing I have that I could compare it to would be this, the 2020 SHOT Show limited edition Mini Presidio with the M4 blade. So these are both black class knives. The handles, very similar in length, like the Mini Adamas is just a tiny bit bigger, and also in the blade. And thickness wise, I mean, the Mini Adamas isn't that much thicker than the Mini Presidio, and same with the blade. It's a little bit thicker, but you almost don't even notice it when it's in your pocket. As you notice, I take the clips off every knife I own, by the way. I've never understood why anyone would want them there. That's all besides the point. So, two hard use knives. I haven't got any real experience with this one yet. I carry this one quite a bit. But I think this is going to be a really tough knife. And it's not even that heavy. So where the speed holes are in the G10, the steel liner is actually skeletonized. The holes are quite a bit bigger than the speed holes that you see in the handle. So, it's not light, which is good for me. I don't like that, but it's not too heavy that it's going to be like dragging your pants down. And I think this one is going to be tougher than this one. We'll see. I use this one a lot. Haven't used this one at all. But what I will say about it is I just love how when you open this knife, that axis lock engagement sounds so powerful versus like the Mini Presidio or even this Mini Crooked River, when it gives you a nice little click when it locks up there. But this thing gives you a real like clunk into place. So I guess this is Benchmade's toughest folding knife they make, and I believe it, or at least the full-size one is, and this one would probably even be better because it's shorter. Crew wear blade steel. I haven't had crew wear on anything before. I like M4. I don't like that it rusts. On my Mini Presidio there, when I start getting the rust around the butterfly logo, then I know it's time to start using it as a steak knife for a bit, and that grease and stuff from cutting a steak seems to clean everything up nicely. But anyways, overall, I I like this thing right now a lot more than I ever expected to. And I can't wait to really use it. And we will chronicle that on this channel. So stay tuned. Ballers Club Prez, signing off.